Okay, when you think of Boston, what kind of food comes to mind? Take a moment. I'll wait. Obviously, some of the more famous things they're known for are the Boston baked beans, clam chowder, but also my personal favorite, the Boston cream pie. And what better thing to discuss than that today because it's National Boston Cream Pie Day. First of all, it's a cake. You know, why? Why do people do this? Why would you create something that's a cake and then call it a pie? I don't know. Cake, pie, doesn't matter. It's 2 layers of French butter sponge cake with a thick layer of custard in between the two. And then they coat the outside of that cake with that same custard and put a chocolate fondant, or a lot of times they'll put a thicker ganache on top. It is. Now, this delicious delight was created in 1856 by Mossberg Salesian of the Parker House Hotel in Boston, and it was created for the opening of the Parker House Hotel. Of course, a lot of people tried to copy this and make it their own, and the first printed version appeared in the 1872 Methodist Almanac under the name Chocolate Cream Pie. And again, not a pie. Of course, it was officially declared the dessert of Massachusetts December 12th, 1996. And it actually shocks me that it took that long for it to be declared the state's dessert of Massachusetts. And if you don't want to make or buy a whole Boston cream pie, you can always get the Berliner, which is the donut version of the Boston cream pie. It's actually something that I always get when I'm getting a dozen donuts. I make sure one of those little delicious creatures are in there. So for today's travel inspiration, obviously we'll be looking at the Boston Parker House Hotel, which is now known as the Omni Parker House Hotel. And maybe we'll just take a stroll by the USS Constitution. So enjoy today's travel inspiration to Boston, Massachusetts.